So this is a video of me and my horse Clover, and as you watch it, I just want you to pay attention to her and my body language, our energy, our presence, and our attention. So here you can see me asking for connection, and she is initially a little bit hesitant. You can see her kind of put her head up, but she quickly allows me to shift into giving her scratches. And I just want you to watch her body respond. You can eventually start seeing her lowering her head, and you can start to notice an energy shift as her system starts to settle. And these are actually similar to somatic cues that we look for in humans when they move towards safety and psychological flexibility. So when the pressure drops and presence increases, the nervous system naturally shifts towards connection. And there's no force. She doesn't have to be here. She's at liberty, but she's just here and she's happy to start co-regulating with me in this moment. Now, as we move into the second part, I want you to pay attention to how subtle the shift is, but you can see that Clover is slightly more tense and more distracted. The relationship dynamic just has changed a little bit. So I slow down and I try some co-regulation techniques. So this lean forward is an invitation for her to lower her head, which in horses is something they tend to only do when they are able to feel safe and relaxed. And as you can see, she tries to come with me, but she's not quite able to regulate properly with me. She's still somewhere else, and you can see her being distracted by other things. But I just want you to notice here how gently I'm offering this. I'm not pressuring her. I do reward with some food rewards when she reaches that moment of relaxation or when she lets out a breath. And you can then start to, in a moment, I will start to change tactics and I'll start offering her scratches around her head and her neck. But what you will see is that she is not actually going to be particularly enjoying them. And at one moment, she actually very clearly tells me that she does not want those scratches right there. She's just not in the space to relax from the scratches here like she did previously. But then she does something interesting here because she moves her bum and she actually says, I want those bum scratches. So she's actually very clearly communicating what it is that she needs. And what you can see is that when I meet that need, she just dropped her head there and she did a little shake. And in horses, that is a visible release. It's a shift from sympathetic activation back into parasympathetic rest and digest mode. And in humans, we see something similar. We can see a sigh or a softening, or the moment someone just starts to relax their shoulders. These changes are often pretty subtle and they don't have to be big in order to be very impactful. So as this video wraps up, I just want to bring your attention back to what you were observing. The body language, the energy, the presence, and the attention. And I want you to notice how I stayed grounded and didn't let emotion take over. So if you have one takeaway from this video, I hope it's this: that staying connected to your values and holding your own presence and being present is what allows real connection to happen, whether it's with a horse or a client or a loved one or any other person or animal.